Hi, amazing people. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I bring a mind-blowing story. Hope you are with your popcorn, grab and sit and enjoy. Okay, so the title of today's story is The Tortoise and the Birds. Long ago, Tortoise was known for his cleverness, but also for his deceitful nature. So one day, he heard that the birds were preparing for a great feast in the sky. Tortoise, who loved to eat, wanted to join the celebration, but he asked, how could he, a creature born to the earth, reach the sky? Tortoise onye ka amamihe. Okay, he went up with a plan. He approached the birds and said, my dear friends, I have always admired your beauty and grace. Tortoise. So Tortoise went ahead to tell them or ask them, this feast in the sky is a wonderful idea, but wouldn't it be more splendid if I, a humble representative of the earth, could join you? Hey, Tortoise. It could be a symbol of unity between the land and the air. So the birds were flattered by Tortoise's words and agreed to help Tortoise. If today is your first time of coming across this channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Please do well to subscribe to our channel, like, share, comment, and also turn on your notification bell for more amazing videos. And to my returning subscribers, thank you all. I really appreciate it. So, guys, let's continue. So the bird said to Tortoise that he must promise them that he will behave humbly and share the feast fairly. And Tortoise replied to them, of course, Tortoise said, nodding his head. So the birds began plucking feathers from their bodies and handed them to Tortoise. Hey, Tortoise onyoka mami. With the feathers, he crafted a beautiful pair of wings, which he attached to his stumped arms. He flipped them experimentally and soon found himself flying in the air alongside the birds. Hey, at last, Tortoise have gotten what he wanted. As they flew towards the sky, the birds sang joyful songs. But Tortoise had other thoughts. Imagine, how can I make sure I get the best food? He said to himself. Imagine what Tortoise is thinking. After some time, he spoke up, his voice ringing out, saying, friends, a feast as grand as this deserves a grand gesture. I suppose that we each take on new names for the occasion. It is a tradition among my people. Hey, Tortoise, you lie. I disagree with you. He has started with this, he said so. Let's know if the birds will agree. Okay, the birds agreed about Tortoise's suggestion. I will go first. That's Tortoise saying that he will go first. From now on, call me all of you. Imagine the name that he gave himself. He said, from now on, call me all of you. So the birds found this as a greed, laughing as they repeated the new name. When they reached the Sky King greeted them warmly and led them to a table loaded with a lot of food. Hey, the aroma was intoxicating, honestly, as if I'm there, don't mind me. And a lot of fruit, steaming grains, and exotic dishes no one has ever seen before. As the birds settled down, the Sky King announced, this feast is for all of you. Eat and enjoy to your heart's content. Hey, here come the tortoise. Amami, hey. Before anyone could start, Tortoise immediately stood up. As you heard, the feast is for all of you. Imagine, since that is now my name, It means that the feast is meant for me. Unbelievable, tortoise. Without hesitation, tortoise began to eat. He took the sweetest, flavorful big stuff himself. All the birds watched in stunned silence. Tortoise. So finally, tortoise was filled up. There was little left for the birds. They mounted among themselves. Yeah, here come the oldest bird, said to tortoise. We trusted you and you betrayed us. Tortoise, you will regret this action. So one by one, the birds flew away, plucking their feathers from tortoise's wings as they left. Wait, wait, don't leave me here, said tortoise. Tortoise cried. So tortoise see the better. But the birds were too angry to listen. Soon he was left stranded in the sky. His wings useless. Tortoise. So you later cried. Oh my God. Tortoise looked down at the earth far below. Fear gripped him, but he had no choice. He called out to his wife, who was tending their home. So Tortoise called out his wife, 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 lay out all the soft things in the house, blankets, pillow, anything. I must jump down. Hey, tortoise, you don't hang your neck. Oh. So his wife, settled by his cry, rushed to gather everything soft. In her haste, she left part of the ground uncovered. Hey, yeah, tortoise, don't talk. So tortoise closed his eyes and laughed for a moment. The wind whistled past his ear and then crack. Hey, hey, tortoise, no. He landed on the bare patch of ground. His shells shattered into pieces. Tortoise screamed in pains. As his wife rushed to him with her help, he patched his shells back together, but it was never the same again. The cracks remain as a permanent reminder of his greed and deceit. So from that day on, tortoise walked with a cracked shell, and the birds never trusted him again. Whenever he tries to trick others, the animal will point to his shells and say, a greedy heart will always break. Hope you enjoyed this amazing story. Let me know in the comment section the moral lesson you learned from this. But before then, I would love to share my own. 1. Trust is earned, not given lightly. Yes. To analyze with the story that we listen here, the bird trusted tortoise despite the reputation of tortoise. Yes. Do you see their misplaced trust allow him to take advantage of them? All right. Okay. This teaches the importance of being cautious when dealing with those who have a history of deceit. If you are having the spirit of deceit, as we're entering 2025, run away from it because it's not gonna help you. Okay. The second lesson I learned from this story is be mindful of promises and agreements. And you can see that tortoise promised to behave humbly and later he broke his words. This teaches the importance of honoring commitments and maintaining integrity. It is very important. If you promise, please, no matter what, try to fulfill your promise. My third lesson to us all, bride comes before a fall. Yes. According to our story here, you can see that tortoise arrogancy in claiming the first for himself leads him to humiliation. Yes. This reminds us to remain humble and respectful of others, no matter what. Respectful and humble Let that stick to our head always. All right, the fourth one is unity is strength. The birds, they work together to strip tortoise of their wings, show the power of collective action against injustice. It also reminds us that a community that can overcome challenge by standing together. When you stand together, everything goes well. No be say kwuru na onye ọbụla ya akwụkọta na nke a ofu onye wepụsị nọ na z ka ọ dị. That type of life adịghị good on bikon. So the last one but not the least, greed and deceit leave permanent scars. Okay, it leaves a unforgettable scars in our life. You can see tortoise, all his shells are broken and remains like that because of his mistake and greed. Yeah, this also teaches us some consequences, yeah, especially from greed and dishonesty that may last a lifetime. Number 5, do you know that greed can ruin your relationship with your helper, the person that can lift you up? Unlike tortoise, he was very greedy to eat the food that was served to them alone and now left small for the birds. Yeah, that triggers their anger and they left him stranded and humiliated him. That is how it is in real life. Greed can make you lose what will take you to the next level. Greed can hinder your prayers. Greed can make you what you have been praying for 100 years for you to miss that opportunity. Greed. With this story, action has a lot of consequences. Yeah, hope you've learned a lot from this story of mine. If you love it, let me know in the comment section and we'll bring more to your table. Thanks for watching.